Before we get into today's episode, I just want you to know that I have a fantastic opportunity for you to lean in to becoming the best version of you. When we come into a new year, we bring so much excitement. We are so jazzed about everything it is that we want to accomplish. We get a fresh start. It seems like everything is new. But if we're not careful, we will retreat to going back to doing the same old thing. And what I want to help you do is lean into the better version of you. So I put this short video together on my website that I want you to check out. You see, the video will help you to understand and give you what you need to look for so that you don't fall into the trap of retreating to the same old things. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things that are likely standing in the way of you becoming the better version of you and living your best life. So visit my website today and check it out. I'mTheGoodThing.com. Well, welcome once again to I'm the Good Thing, the podcast. This is the place where we unpack life wisdom, we pray, we affirm, and most of all, we discover our true beauty, our worth, and our power. I'm Denise Taylor, and I'm all about helping women build a life that they love. And that begins with us believing everything good about who God created us to be. Now, this is the place where we get energized in a God kind of way as we see ourselves the way God sees us. And let me tell you, sis, you are good. Now, today's life wisdom is this: learn to enjoy the moment without worrying about what's next or what can go wrong. And I have such a great privilege of working with and mentoring some high achieving women. And one of the things that happens without fail is that we often get in our heads. I spend a lot of time encouraging them to trust the God in them, to trust their instincts and not get consumed with what can go wrong. It's a natural tendency to think about that. In fact, we should count the costs. We are told in the Bible before we start anything to count the costs. But where this goes wrong is when we get stuck on ruminating and unpacking all of these scenarios that paralyze us instead of just helping us plan. You see, getting out of our head, getting out of our own way requires that we lean into faith. Now, I love acronyms, and the one that I really love when it comes to faith is forsake all, I trust him. And, in trusting God, we have to rely that he has our future. He has the result. He has it under control. We are not going about without the security of knowing that God has our back. And so if we can really be more present and enjoy the moments that we have now, we can really take full benefit of the life we are building. We get to experience goodness now. We get to experience joy now. And don't let the concerns of tomorrow rob you of your beautiful today. Now, that doesn't mean that we should go forward without thinking about it. We absolutely should give consideration. And as I said, we should be planning and not paralyzing as a result of it. So I want you to be real diligent about making sure you consider the future, you consider the what ifs, but you don't allow them to contaminate your faith. Lean into God and enjoy your current moments. So I have an affirmation for us today, and it goes this way: I am strong and of good courage. I have the most powerful force in the universe on my side. I can perceive the new things that God is doing. Today, I will lean in and receive all he has for me. Thanks for connecting with me today. If this was a help to you, apply what stood out most to your life. And if you loved it, be sure to subscribe so you can meet me here next time. And if you were moved, then share this with someone else. Keep seeing yourself the way God sees you. After all, you are the good thing. And visit my website, imthegoodthing.com, for all sorts of good stuff. And I'll see you next time.